All right, hey guys, Jason here. We're back with another traditional bow hunting misconceptions video here for you. And what we're going to talk about is this right here. See that arrow right there? See that middle arrow right in there? What does that mean? That means that there's another hog in that freezer right there. Got one yesterday, which was fantastic. Came out this morning and got into hogs again this morning. We got another one in there. But this is what we're going to talk about today. Understanding your expectations with a traditional bow as well as other people's expectations of you with a traditional bow. So how does this come into play? First of all, we understand that these bows are very, very simple, yet very complicated. And when it comes down to the moment of truth between target panic and buck fever and no sight pins and no hard wall to give you that control and no release and so many, things that take care of itself for you in a modern world we don't have. And here it's all 100% mental and it's all full muscles and it's full, everything is here. With one of these, the world is a different place, and I'm going to put it down because I don't feel like holding it. It's hot, so we're sticking it back in here. So it's a whole different world when you're talking about, hunting with a traditional bow. Your expectations of yourself are going to change, and it's funny because we see a lot of people in this sport get into it. And before they're ready to start, before first hunting season comes, they, oh, I'm excellent out to 40. If it's out to 30, it's mine. I can shoot it here. Oh, my holes are like this. I'm drilling them. This is going to be so easy. I don't understand how these people can't do this. I mean, thump, 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 thump. It's perfect. And then here comes a tree stand. And they sit in that tree stand, and here comes a deer at 12 yards, and they go, oh, thump, and they miss right over top of it. How'd I do that? Okay, or they're still hunting and they're out there and there's, here's an antelope or a mule deer comes through and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's a gimme, it's only 18 yards away. Boom, and the arrow goes that high over its back. Okay, we see these things time and time again. You don't understand how hard it is on your head when you don't have a sight pin on there and you don't have all of these mechanical fail-safes that you get with modern equipment. So your expectations of what you think you're going to be as a traditional bow hunter versus what you're really going to do as a traditional bow hunter are completely different. There are some people that are pure ice in the veins and pure incredible shooters, and they do fantastic, and that's great for them. Me, I fall apart all the time. If you're in my Patreon channel, you'll see, like in most of my stuff, you can see I'm shaking when I'm shooting. You'll see even after I shoot a hog, I put my binoculars up. You can see in the GoPro, my binoculars shaking because I'm still, it's just the way I get. It's part of the game. It'll never go away. It's been that way for 30 years. It's never going away. It just is what it is. You'll have to see what you are. Now with a compound, ice in the veins, butter, everything was mechanical. Boom, hit the wall, find a sight pin, get it in my peep sight, touch the kisser button, release ready. Boom. It was simple, it was mechanical. Nothing about this is mechanical. Okay, so your expectations of yourself might be very different than the reality side of it. That's okay. Nobody's expecting you to be perfect at this. We'll get into what other people's expectations of you are. However, I will say that you could save yourself a lot of that grief and that trouble and a lot of long nights looking for animals that are that you didn't hit right. You can save yourself a lot of trouble and the humiliation that you're going to have amongst yourself for the misses and things like that by just keeping your stuff a lot closer. Close that distance up, keep it in closer. It's going to make a big world of difference for you if you keep everything under 20, I promise you, and even closer if you can. That's the best advice I have for you on that whole scenario. Keep it close is good. But your expectations of yourself, the best thing I can tell you there, don't have any. Forget expectations. Forget what you think you're going to take that bow and what you're going to do with it. Forget all of that. Instead, have fun. Enjoy it. Buy the bow, shoot it, smile, laugh, shoot it till your fingers are so sore, calloused up, you can't feel them no more. Have the time of your life, and when hunting season comes around, climb in a tree, you just go, I made it, I'm here. And enjoy the sounds of the birds and the squirrels coming through and this and that, and here comes a deer. Oh, great, here's a deer. And if you shoot it great and you hit it, fantastic. If you miss, you go, wow, that was pretty awesome still. And then you wait for the next opportunity. Do not feel or think that you have anything to prove to somebody. Do not feel or think that you can do something that other people cannot do. Don't feel obligated to have to succeed at this. The succession, the thing that you're trying to succeed, is not always a real world. It's not a real world anticipation, a real world expectation. It's not the whole way the whole thing goes. So forget all that. Just focus on what matters most to you, which is having the fun aspect, doing the things the way you want to. That's the world you want to be in. If you do that, you're going to be in much better condition. We got somebody pulling by, is wondering what I'm doing over here on the other road. I wonder if he's coming back or what's going on. No, he's going straight. But now what about the expectations of others of you? This is one that hits a lot of people. A lot of people are concerned with what their buddies think of them. Okay, and in the modern world, a lot of them are like, well, if I don't shoot at least an 8-point, my buddies will kill me. If I don't shoot a bigger deer than Tom, Dick, or Frank, then I'm a nobody. Okay, this is what I've done for the last few years. This competition stuff. In this world, in the traditional world, none of it exists. I don't care what you shoot this year. You don't care what I shoot this year. You don't care if I do good or do bad. None of it matters as long as we're all having fun. And that's the beauty of this community. Nobody has any expectations of you other than it in this community, in a traditional bow hunting world. Our expectations are that you're a good person, you treat others well, you help people when you can, and you have fun. And you kind of follow the ethics. If you do that, we have no other expectations of you. And if you kill something, we're happy for you. And if you kill something and you can't find it and you call us, we're going to come and help you find it. We're going to do everything we can. And if you don't find it, we'll be the ones to tell you we've been there before, this happens. Okay, this is a family. It is a community. There is no competition in here. Nobody here cares if you kill a spike or you kill a 200-point deer. Nobody cares, not even a little bit in this. Your friends don't care, your family doesn't care, none of them care. They might care if you kill a deer versus not killing a deer, but believe me, they may not tell you, but I promise you, all of your family that eats venison would much rather you kill 2 does than kill a 5-year-old buck. I promise you. And if they say otherwise, they're just trying to be nice to you to feed your ego for the antlers on the wall, but they would much rather eat that doe than eat that 5-year-old buck. Okay, so get your head in the game and understand why you're here and what your personal expectations are. Then get your head out of the game, take the ego out of it, and just have fun and realize that nobody cares. If you go the whole season and you don't shoot a deer, yet you had 7 opportunities and you had the time of your life, where last year with a compound, you got out a couple of times, you had 2 opportunities and you killed 2 deer and that was it and you were done. Versus this time you had 7 opportunities and didn't kill any. Which one do you think made you a better hunter? This one or this one? Not this one. This one did, where you got 7 opportunities, 7 times the education, 7 times of potential, 7 times of setup, 7 times of everything. Versus 2 here that ended with a deer. Yeah, you had success by getting deer and putting deer in a freezer. Here, your education skyrocketed. Food for thought, but understand the reality of the expectations in this traditional world and the expectations you should have on yourself. So questions, comments, put them below. Thanks for watching.